It's your favorite older
blended couple.
back again with another video. Well, today it's different, isn't it, darling?
It sure is.
Because today our daughter is going to put us on a hot, what do you call it?
Hot seat.
Hot seat. She's putting us on a hot seat. You know what I mean? Like asking us questions. Yeah, okay. Just stay tuned and see what she has to ask us. Woo. Okay, we are ready. Are you ready, darling?
I sure am.
All right, let's get started here. So first I'm going to start off with Mr. Super Duper Cooper Man.
That's me, of course.
What makes you laugh more than anything?
A good joke.
From anyone?
Yeah, anywhere. Television, anybody. Nice dry joke. I like dry jokes.
All right. And Miss Super Duper Cooper Woman?
I laugh at my own jokes. My own jokes.
She's the only one who does.
My own jokes makes me laugh. Okay?
All right. Question 2. We'll start with Super Duper Cooper Woman. What did you want to become after growing up?
Growing up, for some reason, I wanted to be a policewoman. I remember that very well. I wanted to be a policewoman.
Ordering people about.
But then I ended up being an accountant in my country. Then when I moved to England, I wanted to pursue my career in accountancy, but I was advised that, you know what, nursing will be best for you, and I don't regret going into nursing.
That's great. And Mr. Super Duper Cooper Man?
I wanted to be an engineer, but my tutors at school wanted me to get into woodwork, but I said no, I want to be a mechanical engineer, deal with metal and fixing things.
Question number 3. Mr. Super Duper Cooper Man, how were you like in high school?
High school, horrible.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like high school.
No, how were
How
you
were
like?
you like? Not what was it like?
I don't know. I mean, that was
Were you fun, popular? Were
No, everybody hated me. I didn't get on well at school.
Really?
Yeah. No, I didn't like high school at all. It wasn't for me, high school.
And Mr. Super Duper Cooper Woman?
Very outgoing. I remember we used to go to a place we called Green Grass to fight. And I used to win all the
I've got
time.
Are you serious? You were fighting in high school?
Yes.
I used to go to green grass to eat.
Green Grass. There's a place, it was all grass, and we used to go there for a good, fight. And I would win all the time. So don't
Why
mess
were
with
you
me.
fighting with so many people?
What if, not so a lot of people, but
Because
if,
she was telling them what to do.
if we don't get on or something, or gossip, in high school it's more gossiping about, she said this, she said that, this boy this boy that. Yeah. We just say, we actually make an appointment. Let's meet at the Green Grass.
That's how it was in middle school. I don't see a lot of that in high school, but I remember
Maybe
in
I'm
middle
confused. Maybe I'm getting confused because we don't have. Maybe I'm confused with middle school and high school. Maybe it was in middle school. I don't know.
No, I was thinking of short grass. That's where you went to it.
You remember this place, a shop called Randall's. It kind of went out of business.
Oh yeah.
But that's where people would meet. They'd be like
That's
meeting
right by
behind
the
Randall's.
school. I remember.
So maybe probably it was in middle school then. Maybe it wasn't in high school.
All right. Question number 4. What is one of your favorite memories of your kids, Father?
Of my kids.
Yeah, me.
When we used to go up the pool every day from 9 o'clock in the morning till 9 o'clock at night. Every day. During it was open between, I forget the hours. Remember it was open so many months.
Yeah.
So we
summer.
used to know, in the summertime we used to go. I had a microwave there, we used to cook our food. I used to stay there till 9 in the morning till 9 at night. We were the last to leave, the first to come and the last to leave.
That's dedication. Okay.
I used to get drunk sitting there, I enjoyed myself having a
you'll
beer.
be drinking, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And mother?
My memories of when you were a kid.
Both your kids.
Both my kids.
That's Chris's one.
Chris, we started with the older one. Very inquisitive. I remember he asked me one time, how do they make a plane fly? I didn't even answer, to be honest. I was like, you know what? They just do it. They just do
I
it.
remember the story you told me about how he got that mark on his forehead, running along the apartment, and the windows opened. Can you believe that opened outwards?
Yeah,
Wow.
And they metal
Bang!
windows, and he cracked. That's what that mark is on his forehead.
that's how we got the
And
mark.
how old was he then? Very young, wasn't he?
9, 7, maybe
Yeah.
6, I don't know, around that time. Yeah, age.
And so there must have been low windows as well.
Right.
Wow.
With Chardonnay, I remember her. I just remember him saying "kado, kado." I don't know, for some reason it's stuck in my head.
And what was that supposed to be?
Cuddle.
Oh, cuddle. That's right.
Yes, she was trying to say
Cuddle,
"kado,"
yeah.
and she was only, oh my God, she was so young and she was trying to talk.
Yeah.
It meant pick
Because
me
that must
up.
have been in England then.
Yeah, it meant pick me up.
Yeah, cuddle.
Because
cuddle,
for you, pick me up meant cuddle, cuddle me.
Yeah.
It made sense,
Yeah.
But the way I figured it out quick, that's what you meant, because you'd be like this. Kado,
Oh yeah,
kado.
that's right.
Yeah.
Because she's below.
If she's below, she's like kado, 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 and I quickly figured it out that she means pick me up. So that was a good way of us communicating.
All right, question number 5. What world event had the biggest impact on you, Mr. Super Duper Cooper Woman?
World event.
Super Duper Cooper Woman?
Oh,
I'm the man, you're the woman.
Nah.
You've had too much to drink, remember you're a woman.
911.
Yeah, that's what I would say.
9/11.
Oh, I was like-
9/11.
I remember where I was, what I was doing, I can tell you now. I was at the Royal Free Hospital in a ward, I can't remember the ward, but I was helping a patient, and we looked at the TV, and I said to the patient, is this a movie or is this real?
What film is this?
And the patient said the same thing. That can't be real. It's gotta be a movie or something. And it was real. Yeah.
I think everybody said that. That's what happened when I went to work.
Wow.
They thought it was a movie.
Well, they were saying, have you seen this movie? And I said, what movie is that? Look, I said, is that a movie? Like, it's a bit, I tell you what, years ago, many years ago, when War of the Worlds came out, but it was on radio, because it was that many years ago, you probably remember. And everybody...
Very funny.
Everybody thought it was really happening because it was on the radio.
Yeah.
And they thought actually they were being invaded by aliens.
Oh, wow.
And it's the same thing, except for that wasn't real, but this was real.
This was real.
War of the Worlds wasn't real, and they believed it was real. We didn't believe it was real, but it was real.
Right.
If you don't get it in there.
My hands
Okay.
and face.
All right, question number 6. Growing up, Super Duper Cooper Man, who inspired you the most?
God only knows. Me, I think.
Period.
Me.
And Super Duper Cooper Woman?
My mother. She was, I didn't even know she was an entrepreneur. And now I know.
Entrepreneur, it's called, my dear.
Entrepreneur.
I know, you've got me saying
She can't say it
that.
either.
Entrepreneur.
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 I didn't know because she was making dresses, going to Kadoma, a small town, called Kadoma, because I grew up in Harare. Kadoma was a small town.
Yeah,
She would
so
sell her
Kadoma,
clothes,
Kadoma.
then she'd come back. She was actually, so I see a lot of me in her. So yeah, she really inspired me. She still inspires me.
Beautiful. Question number 7, Super Duper Cooper Man. What was one of the best trips of your life? I'm guessing it wasn't Egypt.
One trip,
Yeah, I'd say I went on to Zimbabwe. That was a good trip.
first time.
Went to Kariba.
Big
Did we go
Falls,
to Vic Falls? Yeah, it was a...
Big Falls, Kariba.
And Super Duper Cooper Woman?
My best trip, to be honest, when I first went to London.
And she met me.
It was my first time
See, such
going
a
on
handsome man.
flying, on a long flight.
Long haul.
Long haul. It was my first time ever. I flew Lufthansa. I remember that very well. And I remember listening to music and they were playing, I want to fly away. I want to fly away. Yeah.
Yes, not
It's like, yeah, it was something. It was very, very, it was magical for me. Like, I was going to England, London for the first time on my own. So yeah, I'll never forget that experience.
All right, Super Duper Cooper Woman. Question number 9. Question number 8.
Make up your mind, Super Cooper Chardonnay.
What do you miss the most about the old days?
Me?
Yes.
Going to nightclubs, hanging out with my friends, just getting down in the nightclub. Get down! You used to dance to Lionel Rich. All night long, all night.
I don't think you sound like that, Sammy.
You know, yeah, I miss that. I wish I could just rewind and get back to that. That would be nice. I would enjoy that.
Why don't you go to nightclub?
Too old.
Too old, my back hurts, my knees hurt. Mood
It'd
flashes.
be grab a granny night.
And then, you know, and
Like
we used
to
to
grab
get
a
home
granny
like
night?
around 2 a.m., 3 a.m. I can't do that now. No way.
They used to do a grab a granny night, trap a trout.
Can't do that. No way.
It was a Wednesday, I think, grab a granny, trap a trout.
Really?
Yeah. It was used to be called the Birds Fest, I think.
Should I check, make sure you were in?
Sure.
Yeah. Let me just check because, yeah, we good. It's better than. What number are we on now?
Alright, Mr. Super Duper Cooper. Alright, Mr. Super Duper Cooperman. And what do you miss most about the old days?
All the discos, all the women
Same.
chasing after me, like, you know. They were the days.
Why don't they chase you now? Chase after you now.
You ruined me.
Exactly.
Alright, and Mr. Duper Cooperman, what were you doing when you were my age?
18.
I am 18.
I was having lots of fun. That's when I think I was 18 when I started going to discos, and I was helping my dad replumb the house, rewire the house. I was enjoying myself. I was having fun.
And Mrs. Super Duper Cooper Woman?
When I was 18, I had a dream that I wanted.
You wanted me, I know, and it all came true. What
I had a
nightmare for
dream
you.
that I was gonna go to college, and I think at that time I'd changed from wanting to be a police officer to a teacher or something like that. And I was gonna go and do all this and do my A-level and all that. Then I got pregnant with your brother. So, but I don't regret it because now, you know, I have a wonderful son who is turning into a great.
And most importantly, my nephew, her grandson.
Now, got a grandson. So yeah,
We're grandparents.
that's what happened when I was 18. 18 going on to 19.
Alright. And last but not least, what family tradition do you cherish the most?
Me?
Yes.
Christmas celebrations, presents, decorations,
The lights.
eating, the lights, and all
Drinking.
that. Because for me, growing up, Christmas was a big thing. That was the time that we would get new clothes, shoes, and a dress. That's when we would eat chicken and rice. It's
No
not
salsa.
It's not something. No salsa. It's not something that we just eat every time, like chicken. Like now you can just eat chicken whenever, or rice whenever. Like it's in the pantry. I can just go and no. It was something. It was a special dish. Yeah. So Christmas, means a lot.
But your dad used to go and catch the chicken, didn't he? Because he had a farm, didn't he?
No,
Didn't your dad have a farm?
No.
Oh, I thought
We
he had
would
a
buy.
farm. Oh.
You buy a live chicken and
I thought he had
kill
a
it.
farm in the village.
My dad,
Yeah.
my uncle, yes.
Oh.
So you would drive all the way to 300 kilometers to just to
Yeah,
get
but
chicken
your
and
dad
come back.
but your dad was a driver anyway. Maybe he was passing
No.
that way.
We'll just buy it from nearby.
And Dad?
Yeah, Christmas. Christmas, don't forget my birthday. It's just after Christmas. That's Christmas. It's all
Yeah.
8 days later. It's my birthday. After New Year, it's good.
Actually, it's not 8 days because 25, then 31, New Year, then your birthday.
Yeah, I said after New Year. 8 days after New Year.
Okay.
We're going death in your old age. Yeah, let me just clear that line out for you.
Okay.
That was disgusting, but thank you for watching.
No, I'll clear yours out next.
We'll be back again with part 2 because Chardonnay she has a lot of questions to ask
Yeah.
us.
And I'm going to
So-
get myself a drink.
We'll be back with part 2. So don't go anywhere.
What happened there?